You know, I've always been on tour with some real monsters, man. I toured with the Kings. You know, I've been on stage with Sid, DL, and Bernie Mac at the same time. It's always been a camaraderie.
Right.
You know what I mean? We're going out here to give the people the best show we can give them. And that's the way we've always promoted comedy shows. Now, you know, to turn this into some type of little beef, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't how I do. Now, you know, I done heard all of the YouTubes and I done heard all the interviews and all like that. But that ain't got nothing to do with me. So this here little beef thing that everybody wanna start, cause you wanna make a name for yourself. That's cool. Do you? You ain't gonna do it right here though. You ain't gonna build no reputation on Steve Harvey. So I've been doing this a long time. So now, whatever you gonna do is cool. Just do you. You do you. So I have nothing to prove. All I got to do is keep being Steve Harvey that he been for over 20 years.
Yeah.
Or walking out there on stage.
Yeah.
And bringing that sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it. But you know, when you hear all the chatter, you know, it kind of, you go.
So it kind of hit you, kind of like
I mean, it was
a little unexpected.
For what?
Yeah.
For what? But you know, like I always
and we
say,
love you,
bro. Look here.
We love you.
Little dogs bark the most. Okay now, but now please understand that a Rottweiler that got off the plane last night in Detroit. See, here's what my father taught me. The reason I ain't been coming into town getting all of this back and forth.
Yeah.
This is what my father told me a long time ago. Dogs don't bark at parked cars. You understand? They only bark at a car that's moving. But now when you run your little ass over there and you and the car stop, you got to get right back up on your porch. Because that car now, the car might start up again. Don't get your little tail mashed. But you know, it's like this though, Frank. You know, I always been real cool with Katt. You know, it should have been like this. You know, if you gonna take that angle, what you should have did was call your boy up and say, "Hey man, look, I'm just gonna be selling some tickets. This how I'm gonna do it."
Yeah.
You know, but let me know, because if you're gonna use my name as the stepping stone, so you can, like he say, try to prove that he number one.
Right.
I took my family on vacation. You know, I was out with my kids playing and stuff. You know, we've been hanging out. I come back. All this stuff on YouTube, all these interviews over Detroit, all these radio stations. I got family up here, friends.
Yeah.
You know, Steve, man, when you gonna say something? I don't gotta say nothing. I am the original Kings of Comedy. And I can go with that right there. Now, until you done sold them kind of tickets, moved them numbers, and you done been on the stage with some more gorillas. See, it's cool when you've been the only gorilla on stage.
Yeah.
But I've been on stage with more gorillas. When you've been the only giant on the stage, and you got to share a stage with another giant, there should be a sense of humility about that. There should be a sense of respect. And right now, it just ain't no respect.